Going, you guys? Was cracking lacking? This is not a bad angle here. It's not a bad angle. Maybe just go up here like that. How does this look? Looks not half bad. Looks not half bad. All right, guys. You guys got your Gatorade? Today we're gonna be drinking lemonade yellow. Oh man, look at these biceps, dude. Look at these juicy pythons. Ooh, my biceps are on fire. First commenter of the house goes to Alex. What's up, man? You found me. Were you expecting me? Were you expecting me at 11 p.m.? Man, Alex, you should have seen me at the morning stream, dude. I don't think you were there. It was pretty crazy, man. My coffee stream this morning, I got 51 subscribers and like 500 views, man. It was people all around the world. We got Nam in here, which is 7A's from the old TikTok platform. What's up, 7A's? Welcome to the stream. We're going to get situated. Alex says, yeah, Alex, it was crazy. I needed you for your modding skills, but you weren't there, unfortunately. But this time, I'm glad to have you now. Alex says, what happened? Nothing happened. I just got 51 subs and 500 views. It was just people all around the world. Yeah, people from all around the world, from Australia to Iraq and Iran and Israel and just everywhere, England, and it was crazy how much people there was. So it kind of makes me wonder what's going to go on today. But you never know. Welcome to the Nightstream, guys. Hope you guys had a great day. Hope you guys are having a good time. So happy to be chilling out with y'all. I took a little nap earlier to prepare for this too. I took a nap from like 7:30 p.m. Yeah, I took a nap from 7:30 p.m. to 10:30 p.m. just to get ready a little bit because I went to the gym earlier today, so I didn't want to tire myself out. Third comment for the stream goes to Gamer Dude. He says, hey, what's up? And then we got Flamingo in here, says this. And then we got Vinay that says, hey, big man. Hey, people in the chat, what is up? Hope you guys got your Gatorade ready. Oh, man, I've been looking forward to this, man. I've been thinking about this all day. Thinking about hanging out with you guys. Reading comments. Welcome to the comment stream, you guys. Joshua Vid says, hey, Josh Vids, what's up? Certified says surprise room inspection. That's a good one. Vinay says, drink one sip. All right, just for you, Vinay. First sip of the stream. We got Singing Sweetheart in here, and we got Gamer Dude. So yeah, what kind of day did you guys have, man? I was at the gym. I was doing low reps, but a lot of weight. Gamer Dude says, hey, bro, I subscribed to you. Right on, you guys. Anyone else want to join on the train? The algo loves it. I was watching a live stream, and it was a girl. She was vegan, and she said she hated something, and I said, shame on her. Wow, Josh, that's crazy. That's crazy. Drink till the gap. What gap is that? Sarah says, I know it's kind of rare, right? Lemonade flavor. Oh, shit. I just dropped my phone. Oh, my God. I just dropped my phone. Damn. Now I got some lenses in here. I'm sorry about that. Oh, my God. No, drink it with one only. Betray says, hey, what's up? I got to move some stuff here. I got an alarm clock going on my phone here. Drink it whole, whatever. Not drinking a whole yet. Taylor says I subbed to you and just got out. Right on. You just got out of the ER. Damn. What's up, Betrayed? Gap on the wrapper. What's my favorite drink? Gatorade Blue. Dino, thank you for the sub. We got Edit in here. We got Nazi in here. We got Crystal in here. Michael, catch you later. Doko Gaming, thank you for the sub. I got an alarm I got to go shut off over here, guys. Friggin' annoying. I got an alarm on my phone. This is like the 5th alarm today, I swear. I'm going to turn this damn thing off and get back to my television. Doko says drink half. Bunny says hi. Joshua says hi. And Edit says I subbed. Well, thanks for the sub, you guys. Sorry about that little bluster with my phone. It's not too often I get interrupted during the stream. But, yeah, it was just an alarm clock. Because I set an alarm clock Like I took a little 2-hour nap to prepare for the stream. So I set an alarm clock, eh? We got Diddler says, what up? I will be here to help, so no trolls come. Exactly, Alex. I'm glad you're here, Alex, for real. And we're looking to maybe make some more moderators tonight. Because this morning, man, it was hard to keep up with the comments, for real. Doko Gaming says, what's up? Nothing much gaming, just chilling, reading comments for now, getting the show started. Tucker Duff, that's a cool name. What's up? Just chilling. I got back from the gym. I did a bicep and tricep workout. Yeah, I just did a bicep and tricep workout. It was crazy. The ladies were checking me out. There was a mother and daughter that were checking me out. They were both looking pretty good. Tamir says, hey. Nicole says, they. Someone says, hey, they. We got Levy in here with the hi. Nicole, what's up? Just chilling, reading comments, getting the show started, you guys. Every show, start off reading everyone's comments, seeing what's everybody doing. Comment below where you're from. We got Craw in here. How's it going? Where are you guys from? You guys, I'm coming from New Brunswick, Campbellton. Yeah, my muscles are jacked. Thank you, man. It was a crazy pump, dude. It was crazy. Like, Sarah Bear. We got Sarah Bear in here. Hey, Davey, Sarah Bear, what's up? You made it to my live. Guys, for you guys that don't know, normally I go live on TikTok sometimes, but I'm here on YT. I'm here on YouTube, just for you guys. What's up, 12 people in the chat? Hi from Germany. That was from Ghana. Ghana, United States, and Germany. Okay. It's been a long time since I've seen anybody from Germany in my stream, man. Welcome, you guys. For those who don't know, my name's David Duthie. I go live pretty much every day. I love working out. And, yeah, I love making little short videos and stuff like that. Once my live streams are gone. They're set to private. And I do go live randomly, so consider hitting that sub. We got a commenter, Karen from the Philippines. And then Kareen says, hey, what's up, Kareen? Edits, what's my favorite food? For now, it's chicken. Sarah Bear says more worldwide. Yeah, lately, Sarah Bear, been testing internationally. Yeah, my muscles are just bursting. Hi, I'm from Jamaica. Wow, we got a Jamaica commenter in here. Okay, you guys. Okay, what's up? I'm from New Brunswick, Canada. It's cold. It was super cold today. Oh my God, it was so cold. Guys, it was super cold. My name is Siji. What's yours? My name is David Duthie. What's up, you guys? This morning, I got 500 views in here, you guys. This morning, I talked to 500 people. Yeah, Cross says, nice to meet you. It's my first time here. Right on, man. We'll get comfortable. Stick around a while, get to know the gang or whatever. And, yeah, watch me for a couple of weeks or whatever. I go live at the same time every day. Edits, I'm from Korea. Really? We got Taylor that says, the last stream I was in, they said it's not possible for a heart rate to be 12. Oh, yeah. New York. Well, welcome, New York. It's hot in Jamaica. Oh, yeah. Guys, I got to get out of Canada and buy a cheap house. Where should I go? I know it's a lucky dime because, as I said in my mind, that if I landed 3 times in a row, oh, really, Alex? Okay, right on. You're flipping coins. I weigh 26.45 pounds. Wow, 11 likes already, you guys. Right on. Whoop, 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 whoop. I knew it says 6'7" with a Chinese symbol. It's freaking cold, wet, and dark here. Winter depression kicks in. Yeah, for real, man. That's why I went to the gym today. It helps a lot for that. Fake Mon says, I'm Michael Afton. Hey, Mike, what's up? Yeah, so I really don't know what to talk about today, you guys. I'm kind of running low on energy a little bit from training at the gym there, but I just did light weights with a lot of reps. We're talking like 5-pound dumbbells for 100 reps, 10-pound dumbbells for 50 reps, stuff like that. So I really got a good pump. What's my fave anime? Ooh, that's a good question, man. I'll have to think about that for a sec. Maybe Inuyasha, maybe. I don't know, the simple stuff, I guess. I like anything really with demons and angels and all that kind of stuff, to be honest with you, man. I can't really think right now, but what's my fave movie? Says Taylor. Usually I just say The Matrix. Honestly, I can't really think of a movie I watch more than like 10 times in a row, Cross says, how are you, my brother? I'm doing good. I'm just chilling, reading comments. We'll see how the stream goes today. We shall see how the stream goes. 7A's, are you still here? Sarah Bear, are you still here? What's up? Yeah, fake follow. I'm going to have to time you out for half an hour, bro. Come on, man. You can't say weird shit like that. All right, we got our first person in timeout here. Let's move on. Help, I blew up my toilet. Well, good luck on that. Absolutely no reason. Crash Bump says, how old are you? I'm 32 years old. 32 years old. That's 32. Yeah. Oh, my God. So, yeah, besides that, how's your guys' Christmas vacation coming along? Not bad. This morning I went for a walk to go get a coffee. It was like minus 25, and the coffee was good. But by the time I got to my destination, I was covered in sweat because it was such a long walk. Yeah, exactly, Craw. Looking good, my man. Thanks, dude, thanks. Wow, why did I open my calculator on my smartwatch? I have no idea. Taylor Craigegg says, crazy. Yes, sir. He says, what's my favorite anime? Probably just like Inuyasha or Yu-Gi-Oh! or Delicious in Dungeon. I like Delicious in Dungeon on Netflix. Gosh, Bomb says, Christmas was nice, spending time with the family. Exactly. Flamingo says, I'm still here. Yeah, it looks like 7A's and Sarah maybe left early. They're more TikTok fans. I don't think they like it here as much. Christmas doesn't feel the same way it did when I was a kid. No, exactly, Crash. Not the same at all, eh? Sometimes people get weird gifts, too. You know, always getting weird gifts. I would always get weird gifts from my family. They'd be like, here, David, we got you a little toy. We got you a little toy soldier. And I'm like 21 years old. I'm like, isn't that a little strange? Samrath says, domain expansion, infinite void. All right. Tyrone says, I love you, man. Right on, Tyrone. I remember you from this morning, dude. Welcome. Anybody want to share me out, hit that share button below. Anybody new here, please consider hitting that subscribe. I do go live randomly, and once their streams are gone, they're gone. Taylor, my favorite movie is Sam and Colby. Really? Haunted movie? Okay, I never heard of that. Gaming says, you're an unk. Uh-oh, we got the old ageist person in here. Yes, sir. He says, you're awesome. Thanks, bro. Just chilling, reading some comments. Late night comment stream, chilling. Shout out to you, yes, sir. Where you from, yes, sir? Where you from? It feels like any other day these days. It's just like it just lost its magic. Exactly, lost its magic. Nair says, what time is it for me? For me, it's 11 o'clock at night. Blake says, Jesus passed away because he loves you. Right on, man. I hope so. Love him back, bro. Omar says, hey, what's up, Omar? Suri says, you're so cool. Thank you, man. Thank you, bro. Consider ringing that bell if you want to see me in the mornings and at night live streaming. Gaiman says, you're just kidding. You're awesome. Thanks, Game. Thank you, guys. Love chilling out with you guys. Which country am I in? I'm in Canada. You're from El Salvador. Oh, really? Okay, El Salvador, Mexico. Right on, man. That's awesome. Tyler Craig says, I woke up at 4:30 this morning. Yeah, dude. I woke up at like 6 in the morning. Oh, Nam Gunner says, is Mika here? Nam, dude, we were just talking about you. We said, where'd you go? Mika said, she said that she's here, but she probably left shortly after you did, bro. If you keep coming in and leaving, you're not going to be able to, hang out. You're not going to be able to, it's going to be hard to talk to Mika and Sarah Bear and all the rest. Crab Bump says, but yeah, it's just not the same. I used the name of my mom in the weeks before, decorated, got a tree, had family over, whatever. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Setting up the tree and all that stuff. Tanya says, hey, Tanya, I remember you. Suri says, yes. Oh, Crab Bump says it's 4 a.m. Oh, damn, dude. You must be tired. Nam crying. Gaming says, wanna. Nair says, I'm an Indian. Okay, right on, man. Yeah, bake, not name. Okay. Am I far right? Someone says, am I far right? Who is that? Who says that? Frank. Why would you think I'm far right? Oh, Flamingo says I'm still here. Okay, she is still here. Okay. Yeah, Flamingo's still here, huh? Yes, sir. God bless you. Nam says, should I make noodles? That's up to you, bro. Nam, I missed you. Man, I just missed my mom. Oh, really? Okay, yeah. Okay, right on, dude. But it is what it is. What are you going to do? Exactly. 5 people in the stream, 16 likes. Thanks for the 16 likes, you guys. Nair says, what time? It's 11 p.m., I said. Frank, he says, you look like I don't like foreigners. People run around the world, all over the world for hundreds and thousands of years, bro. What can I say? Yes, sir. He says, what's my job? I do maintenance at a post office. Yes, sir. I do maintenance at a post office, bro. I got a YouTube video about it, bro. I got a YouTube video about me doing maintenance at the post office. Check out my videos sometimes, you guys, when you get the free time. Flamingo says I was doing something. I wasn't typing, but I'm still here. All right, Flamingo. I know what that's like. I used to watch live streams too and like clean my room and stuff. Ash Bomb says, what did you do for Christmas? Spend time with family as well? No, not really, Crash. I don't really get along all that well with my family. My family's like extremely competitive. And they're kind of weird in a way. Like they don't want me growing up as an individual and all that stuff. And they never really supported me at all. They kind of wanted me to be like a servant or something like that. So all my friends and family, they had kids and family of their own. But it's like me, I was not allowed or something. I could only be what little box they wanted to put me in or whatever. So I just do my own thing now in life. Anthony says what's up, Anthony? Frank says, Justin Trudeau, good or bad? Frank, to answer your question, I would say he just was not the right fit. He was not the right fit. His consciousness was not enough for being prime minister, unfortunately. MJMD says, can I get a shout out, like and sub? MJMD YouTube, what's up to you, man? Thank you for the subscribe. Anybody else want to join the subscribe chain? Let me know. Comment below. What inspired me to do YouTube? My cousin Andrew inspired me to do YouTube. Anthony says, what flavor is the Gatorade? It's lemonade flavor. Oh, 27 says, hi, my name is Azalea. What's up, Azalea? Alex says, almost 20 likes. Can we get 2 more likes in the chat, you guys? Let's go. Crash says, looks like he doesn't like foreigners. What a stupid comment. Exactly, Cra. Oh, man, I'm really sorry to hear that, brother. Oh, yeah, well, not every family supports, their kids or whatever, Cra. I know life is tough out there. It's tough, but I'm a pretty smart noodle, so I think I know what's going on. Hope I still had an okay time. Oh, yeah, I had a good time, man. Thank you, man. Thank you. Cooked lots of chicken, lots of turkey, all that kind of stuff. Yes, sir. He says, yo, bro, what sport do I do? Yes, sir. With the questions tonight. I do bodybuilding, man. What else do I do? Natural bodybuilder, dude. Look at that flex. Hi, my name is Miriam, says Delightful Dragons. What's up, Miriam? We're getting a lot of new people in here. Subscribe below. Let's get huge. Let's do this. Mickey says hello. Theo Mage says I sub. Can I get a shout out? Shout out to you, Theo Mage S9W. Nam says, can you scream? Yes, I can. Crash says, that's 1 more like for you, bro. I know we're at 22 now. Thanks, man. Yes, sir. With the questions, what sport do you like? Bodybuilding, bro. My aunt said she'd beat up Nam if I kissed a girl when I was 7. Really, Nam? Yeah, well, see, exactly, Nam. That's exactly the kind of stuff that family members do to stop you from developing, Nam. It's exactly what, especially ants, too. Ants will do that. Yes, sir. He's just laughing. Yes, sir. He's just laughing. Wow, how long do I train? Usually about 3 times a week, about an hour and a half a time. Like half an hour of cardio, 45 minutes of training. Brittany says, my name is William, and I got a real chain for Christmas. Oh, yeah, you got the chain. I wish I had a chain. Jess Licour says, roar. That was too much. That was too much. That was too much. Flax says, hi, my name is Victor. What's up, Victor? What name? Says Flamingo. The Mage, my favorite sport is football. Right on, dude. Football, tough sport. Gotta watch to make sure you don't get injured, you know? I like football too, but it's only worth it if you're like a really successful guy, you know? And then you gotta make sure not to hurt yourself, you know? That's the only thing I don't like about it. What make do I do bodybuilding? I mean, what division am I in, you mean? Well, I only weigh 175 right now, so I'm kind of in the smaller league. Brittany says that war was really realistic. Yeah. I went for the dinosaur. One. You know, I didn't want to scare you guys too loud, so I wanted to just sound like a dinosaur. Crash says, I'm glad I have a good relationship with my remaining family. My dad and sisters. I couldn't live without them. Oh, really? It hurts to hear you don't have that. I hope you're okay. Oh, thanks, Cry. Yeah. Yeah, well, I'm more of an experiment, Craw. Like, my brother got everything handed to him in life, and me, I had to work for everything in my life. So, therefore, it's like an experiment with my family. Like, let's give one kid everything, and let's give the other kid nothing. And really test them out, see how they develop. Argo says, hey, what's up? Good evening back to you, man. The roar caught me off guard with the Flamingo. It's a good one. Yeah, Flamingo. Good thing you're not, good thing maybe send a little clip into that roar there. That was hilarious. Theo Mage says, my strength is 31. Oh, bro, you're huge. You are so huge. Plus, I'm natural, you guys. I'm not on any kind of enhancers at all. I'm not even on creatine. Nam says, what roar? Oh, you missed it, dude. You missed it. Ask Flamingo. She heard it. Brittany says, you ain't gonna scare us. Right on. Brittany Powell. You know, I dated a woman one time whose last name was Powell back in the day. We got Go Beach talking about Diddler. We got Brittany asking, what state do I live in? I live in New Brunswick, Canada. Jack Finley. What's up, Jack Finley? We got Gobi in here trying to sound cool. What's up, Gobi? Egro says, I'm Patel from India. Okay, India, what's up? Do you study the Bhagavad Gita or anything or what? Yeah. Crash says, hello, Patel. You know what, Crash? We're going to make you a moderator, bro. I like your style. Crash, we are going to make you a moderator, bro. You now officially have a blue wrench on your thing, man, and you can time people out, Cra 45, you got it, bro. We got Anisha says, bald man. Yeah, that's right, I'm bald. Oh my god. How's life up there in Canada? Life is good, man. A little bit boring in New Brunswick, but it's fine. My friends got in a fight earlier today over the stupidest things, but they're doing all right. Ronald says, hey, what's up, Ron? Oh, Brittany says, I live in Georgia. Right on. Nirvana says, hey, what's up, Nirvana? Mr. Works, are you a Mason? Nah, dude, I'm just a Protestant. No Mason thing here. But there is Mason symbols in the school I live in. Not the school I live in, but there's this weird building with a bunch of Mason symbols close to where I live. What's my favorite color? My favorite color is blue. Anthony, favorite color is blue, dude. Yes, sir. I do soccer, bro. Right on. Soccer. Okay, I'll remember that. I used to play soccer back whenever I was younger. Oh, it's a good little stream tonight. You guys. Anybody new here, please consider hitting that subscribe. Once my lives are gone, they're gone. They're set to private, and I do go live randomly, so hit the bell, hit the subscribe so you won't miss me next time. Lydia says, hey, what's up, Lydia? I'm trying to get huge. Ronald says, please say hi to me. Ronald, hello to you, man. What's up? You found my stream. I read every comment. I say hi to everybody. Get comfortable. It's a shout-out stream. You guys. Theo Mage says, everyone spam W's. Hit me up with some W's. Cross says, thanks, bro. I'll be responsible. I hope so, man. I hope so, bro. I'm trusting you. BMW or Mercedes. Probably BMW, I guess. Flamingo says blue suits you. I hope so. I'll have to go with the BMW, man. Cross says I sub. Thank you, man. My favorite color is blue and red. Yeah, exactly. What's up, Mr. Works? W for the David. Yusuri says I subbed. Right on, you guys. Does anybody else here like exercising in the gym? And you know, guys, when you exercise in the gym, it doesn't have to be super heavy weights. You know, you can lift up light weights for a lot of reps and just do whatever feels good. Just do whatever makes you feel good in life. You know what I mean? Hussein says I'll subscribe if I Google something and show the chat. I'll think about it, man. I'll think about it. I don't have a way to turn on the internet right now. Yasuri says, I do, man. I do. Yeah, going to the gym and just doing a little bit of cardio in the wintertime right now. It's super cold, so it's important to still do cardio, like on a treadmill. Vivian says, peak. Thanks, Vivian. Guys, it takes a moment from the comments. Please don't spam. Yeah, for now. But eventually, Crash, eventually, dude, there's going to be so much people in here that I won't be able to read them all, but not today. Today, I'm still okay. Nam says, I'm actively reading Yoi. Okay, right on, bro, right on. You're reading somebody's thing here, plus you're hanging out with me. That's cool, bro. That's fine. Hussein, is it a car? Yeah, I have no idea what that person wanted, yeah. Ooh, Mr. Work says, screw the gym, I lay bricks. That's enough gym for me. Oh, yeah, dude. If you got a job that's super physical, I know it's just too much to do the gym. I understand, bro. I understand completely. Especially laying bricks there, squeezing, getting sore wrists or whatever. And biceps. Yeah, Theo says, I like to go to the gym, but I'm too young. You could probably still go if you went with like a friend or a family member maybe. You know, if you got your parents driving you to soccer practice, just get your parents to drive you to the gym. Flamingo says, male. Okay. Nirvana says, hey, can you please give me a mod? Not yet, Nirvana. You're a little bit new. I think you need to stick around a little bit while longer, get some reputation, get some trust on the go. Hussein says, please Google whatever. Nam just says, yeah. Please, I beg. Crash, what's Yoi? Yeah, I have no idea. Crash. Ali Riza says, hello. Hey, Ali. If you're new here, consider hitting that subscribe. 14 people in the chat. Let's get huge. I never even trained my shoulders today, and my shoulders are getting big. But it's all about that juicy pump. Yeah, exactly, Crash. Exactly. I don't know why either. Mech says, hey. We're getting a lot of people saying hey tonight. What's up, guys? Am I a ginger just to ask? No, but my beard is sometimes a little bit orange right here, but everything else is like brown. But yeah, my goatee is a little bit orange. Theo says, can I do that old trend that's months old? Nah, I'm over that, man. Sorry, Theo Mage, I'm done with that. Nirvana says, okay. Ronald says, 2. A type of book. Nam says, a type of book. All right, that's cool. Crash says, how long have I been working out for? I've been working out for 6 years. 6 years. Please, it is a car. It's for an edit. Oh, okay. Oh, well. I don't want to be in your edit. I got enough people wanting to make edits of me. Alas says, hey. Oh, that's cool. Alistair the Sigma. Cool, man. Welcome to the stream, bro. That's a cool name. Nirvana says, hey, crap, CR4 is so nice. Oh, yeah, he seems like a cool guy for sure. You have a colorful beard as well. Okay, cool. Oh, Alex says, I'm going to leave because you have a new mod. Yeah, Alex, like as time goes on, there's going to be more wrenches in the group, Alex. Like, could be 10, 15 people in here, but yeah, bro. Come back anytime. Theo Mage says, bye, David. Catch you guys later. Catch you later, Theo. San says, okay, I'll edit you out. Like, eventually, there's probably going to be like 30 mods, you know what I mean? Like, this morning, I got so many trolls. I got like 10 trolls this morning. So far, all you guys have been cool, though. But this morning was a little bit tougher of a stream, you know what I mean? So eventually, I'm going to need some more people. Shout me out. Clown Mess, I shout you out, bro. What's up, Clown? Clown Mess in the house. Who's better, Messi or Ronaldo? Ooh, that's a tough one, you Surrey. I think probably Ronaldo. He seems to be super famous. Alistair the Sigma, who's saying, I think I saw you in another live. Oh, really? That's crazy if you did. Uh-oh. 6 years, that's some good dedication. Yeah, 6 years consistently, yeah. They say once you go to the gym for like over 6 months consistently, you'll work out for life. You just got to get over that 6 months, you know? Somebody comments, they says, what is that on the TV? Says Connor Clegg. It's a train ride to Neon City by New Retro Music. It's techno music in the background. Mr. Camp says, where are you from? I'm from New Brunswick, Canada. Right now I go live every single night, and I read comments. I also do a little coffee stream in the daytime. And once my lives are gone, they're gone. They're set to private. And I do kind of go live randomly, so hit the subscribe so you won't miss me. Ring the bell. A lot better chance of you guys seeing me. I say it a couple times a stream. I know it's annoying, but you know, I gotta give that shout out. Cross says, yeah, you always need a few mods in the live, sadly. There's so many trolls and spammers these days. It's crazy. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I know. I had like 5 of them this morning. Oh, Alistair says, bro, wait, I did. Okay, thanks, man. Thanks for the sub. Ronaldo sucks, Messi on top. All right. Well, you guys know more about soccer than me. Yes, sir. He says, yes, another Ronaldo fan. Well, I mean, I just said him. I mean, I have no idea what Messi's record is or whatever. Alistair says, nah. Hussein's still going on about Pagani. Alistair says, oh, yeah, I'm the first. Oh, really? You're the first. Connor says, thanks. Yeah, dude, just some music in the background. Alistair, new sub. Thank you, man. Thank you. Yeah, Google Pagani on the TV on YouTube. Yeah, that'll take 5 minutes, and by the time I do that, everyone will leave, and there'll just be Hassan in here. Nobody likes dead air of somebody scrolling on TV, you know? Crash says I have to start working out consistently again as well. Yeah, even just once or twice a week, man. Even just once or twice a week, you know? You got some good health benefits, just walking on the treadmill, looking at your phone, watching other people work out, walking nice and slow, you know? You don't have to get a big sweat on walking on the treadmill, just a little walk, you know? Because if it's like minus 20 outside, you don't feel like going for a walk. But if you can go inside of a building where everything is nice and warm and just walk on a treadmill for, you know, half an hour, it helps. It helps with the mental health, you know, big time, especially in the winter, like you're saying, it's cold, it's dark and everything. Mr. Camp says, good luck to you, David. Love from England. Mr. Cam, right on, dude. I spoke to 2-3 people today from England. I wonder if you guys all live in the same vicinity or what. Nirvana Whitaker, hey, if it's hard in the life, we all got our back, man. David, team say W. Ah, Nirvana, thanks, bro. Hey, man, eventually maybe I'll have a club or something. You never know, or a team or whatever. Yeah, sure. Husan says, do it on TV. Husan just saying it's nonstop. Husan, man, I have to time you out for 5 minutes, man. It's all you're saying is the same thing over and over. Hassan, bro, I'm going to have to time you out for 10 minutes, bro. Come on. Riley says I subbed. I got nothing against the Hassan guy, but it's like 50 comments of the same thing, you know? Don't need to read that. Jose Ramirez fan says, I hate soccer. I love baseball. Dude, I used to play baseball back whenever I was a teenager, and I was the number 1 MVP of the number 1 team in the province at one point in the juniors, like the teenagers, I guess you would say. I was like 15 or something at the time. That was pretty crazy. I was the MVP of the best team, like in the province. I hate soccer. I love baseball. Yeah, I love baseball too, man. You got to be smart in baseball, you know? Flamingo just says in. I think he's better. All right. Alistair, I think I like baseball a little bit better than soccer. Yeah, well, in terms of playing, yeah. Funny, I used to get a lot of anxiety playing baseball, like as an adult, but I used to never have anxiety playing baseball as a kid. But, you know, walking up the bat, you know, you're nervous to strike out as an adult anyway. But as a teenager, I didn't care. Yes, sir, he says Ronaldo goals is like almost 1,000 and Messi has like 968. Okay, really? Okay. Yeah, it's a lot of goals. Crash says, I always stay at stay at it for a good while, and then my illness flares up and I stop and start again months later. Okay. Yeah, I understand, bro. It makes sense. Well, sometimes I take, sometimes myself, I take a break from the gym for a week or two just to kind of refresh, because you don't want to wear yourself down too much at the gym. If you train too hard, you can wear yourself down too. Alistair says, do I watch Has Been Hotel? No, I never heard of that show. I have no idea what that is. Has Been Hotel. What's it about? Samir says, hello, bro. How are you today? Can I come on your stream? No, you cannot come on my stream, Samir, because once I have no way of inviting someone in right now. I'm just on my phone. I don't think I can invite anybody in. ASMJ says they shout out. Who, me? I shout out? ASM, what's cooking? Nothing much, man. Hey, brother, love from NZ. Right back at you, Jay Biggs. Jay says, even just walking on a treadmill or riding a stationary bike while watching TV for an hour or so a day does a lot. Yeah, an hour or so a day. Yeah, for sure. After day 3, day 4, you'll start to be sore for sure. That's why you got to balance it out. I would recommend like half an hour a day, You did the same thing on the other stream too, I think. Yeah, it's a shout-out stream for now. I mean, in the future, maybe I'll do comedy skits or maybe walking down the road, talking with you guys in the daytime and stuff. But for now, it's cold outside. It's dark outside. It's late at night. What can I do? Nirvana says, bye. I'm going now. Catch you later, Nirvana. See you later. Ashley says, hello. What's up, Ashley? Nirvana says, I'm in NO. I don't know what that means. I always wanted to come visit Canada, but I haven't been able to yet. Where roughly are you at? I'm in eastern New Brunswick, Canada. Or I guess you would say northern New Brunswick now. Yeah, northern New Brunswick. Okay, Nirvana, I'm in New Zealand. Right on, man. Right on. Getting a lot of people from all over the world tonight. That's cool. Alistair says you can look it up. Nirvana, New Zealand love. Right on. Yeah, it's cool. It's been a couple days since I've seen anyone from New Zealand. What time is it now in New Zealand? It must be like lunchtime or something. Alistair is from Has Been Hotel. Okay. Yes, sir. He says, what do I do daily? Maintenance at a post office, bodybuilding, eating lots of food, watching technology videos, making videos here, hanging out with fans on TikTok and here on YouTube, cleaning my room, laundry, basic stuff like that, hanging out with the boys. Researching my own stuff or whatever about like cheap houses for sale or whatever, writing little to-do lists, eating little snacks. Like I was saying earlier, Anna says, hey, what's up, Anna? I just have to be more disciplined, of course, says Croft. For sure, bro. I have to stop or dial it back a bit when I'm doing bad, but I should at least do a bit whenever I can rather than stopping completely. Yeah, Crash, it's all about listening to your body, bro. Like me, I got my fats for the whole winter. I got this trail mix for free. The cashier at the store didn't want to scan the trail mix. She gave it to me for free. Unplugged Communications. Wow, I haven't seen you in a while. Unplugged, what's up? Oh, you do comedy? Nice. Yeah, sure. What's up? 13 people in the chat. If you guys are new here, hit that subscribe. Let's get huge. Look at that bicep flex. I'm barely even trying, bro. Can you tell I'm barely even trying? Justin says, hey, what do I eat daily? Mostly chicken or candy or coffee or rice or whatever. Just anything. Trail mix. Can I have a shout out? JJ Plays. Shout out to you, bro. Justin is in New Zealand as well. We got John in here. John says, hey, it's 4:37 in New Zealand. Okay. This guy, can I look up the Has Been? Whatever. This is the guy who I muted for 10 minutes asking about it again. Get this man to 100 likes. Oh my God. Maybe 50. Maybe 50 likes. Where do I live? I live in New Brunswick, Canada. JJ Plays. Shout out to you, JJ. Nova says, hey. Anyway, I might leave, but I think I will stay a little. I will be back. Bye. All right, sounds good, bro. For me, it's 7:38 p.m. For free, that's awesome. The stuff isn't cheap. Exactly. Yeah, it was like $50 for free because the cashier was too lazy to scan it. John says New Brunswick. I'm just from Canada. Like David says Flamingo. Oh, and Flamingo gives these little boar symbols. Copy in 7As. Unplugged, watching a TV series right now. Episode 4, series about the Tragically Hip. Oh, really? Okay, that's interesting. It's been a long time since I've seen a music documentary like that. Can I have a shout out? I subbed and liked JJ Plates for the 3rd time. Shout out to you, bro. 3rd time. That's the last one, bro. Love Wedding with the stop sign. Not from the same province, though. Okay. Yes, sir. He says I'm in Mass. Really? Crash says, can I ask, what do you do for work? Crash, for work, I do maintenance at a post office. But luckily, how I was talking to you earlier about my family or whatever there, luckily I'm like, I'm doing pretty well. I'm doing pretty well financially, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm kind of blessed where I don't exactly have to work my butt off, you know what I mean? But I just do maintenance at a post office. I do cleaning at Airbnbs. Like I say, I'm not super rich or anything like that, but I'm not making a ton of money either, you know what I mean? But I do have a lot. I worked lots of jobs in the past. I worked hard in the past, lots of 60-hour weeks and everything for years and years, trying to prove myself and all that, like all of us else do. So now I'm doing pretty good. I'm just chilling, taking life slow right now. I got a high-performance electric scooter I drive in the summer. I got a little car I drive around here. I go to the gym, and really I live a very monk-like lifestyle, to tell you guys the truth. Hit that like button, you guys. Let's get the 50 likes. Let's go. Brooklyn says, hey, dude, what's up, Brooklyn? Where are you from, Brooklyn? Unplugged says, very good. JJ Play says, sorry, I was late. Tragically Hip, greatest band ever. Whoa. Do you know who Damon is? No, I have no idea who Damon is. Brooklyn. Okay, do I like doing it? Yeah, I do like it. I do like it, actually. Flamingo says, almost at 50 likes, David. Flamingo, share me out to your friends on TikTok, Flamingo. Over halfway there, exactly, Flamingo. Sorry, what's up? Do you have kids? I have no idea if you have kids. Do you remember who Damon is? No, I don't know who that is, Brooklyn. Who is it? Sounds good. You don't have to be rich, but it's nice not having to worry about finances. Well, I mean, I pay attention to it. I always pay attention to it. It's not that I'm super worried, but I pay attention to it. But yeah, life is tough for all of us, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm looking into buying actually a high-performance electric scooter for $1,500 there. We'll see, but I don't know. I also need a good computer so I can live stream for you guys once I get more popular here, because I'm gonna have to ditch the cell phone eventually, right? You know what I mean? Because with a computer, I can scroll up, I can read the comments more. Brooklyn, stop asking me the same question over and over. Justin says, hey, what's up, Justin? What's my favorite song? Ooh, that's a good question. Justin, I can't really answer your question about the favorite song, bro, because lately I've just been listening to so much techno music and workout music and motivation music that it's not really even songs anymore. It's just like techno or motivation music. I don't know if you guys know what that is on YouTube, like watching motivational stuff, but it's kind of like music. Corey Webb says, today is my birthday. Right on, Core, right on. You're the 3rd person I talked to today who had a birthday, because I went live earlier today. Drippy says, what? Drippy, you're getting blocked for that, bro. This is a stupid comment. Crash says, oh yeah, I meant more like not having to worry about buying food or paying electricity that week or something like that. Yeah, exactly, Crash, exactly. Do I have a favorite rapper? No, I don't. I don't think I do. Honestly, you guys, I moved on from rap. I used to really like rap as a teenager and stuff, but not anymore. Flamingo says, I hope you do eventually get that popular. Thanks, Flamingo. Thanks, yeah. I don't know what that'll be like, or what that will entail. But eventually the comments are going to be too much for me to be able to read. And then I'll maybe have to come up with another way to entertain you guys and stuff like that. But whatever, I'm just enjoying myself now. Yeah, I like listening to and watching that as well. Right on, Cra. Would I rather have fingers the size of legs? Oh, it's, oh my God. Yeah, Rose, be careful here. Yasuri says, hey, what's up, Suri? Sorry, I didn't see that comment. Oh, it's fine, crowd, it's fine. Yasuri says 15 likes, exactly, 15 likes. Let's get huge. I'm not seeing the people that I hung out with this morning, though, so that's kind of unfortunate. I thought I was going to see, because I did a live stream at 10 o'clock in the morning, and I got 51 subscribers, and I got 500 views. It was crazy. And everyone was saying, oh, I'll see you tonight, I'll see you tonight. But the only one who I only seen a few people tonight. But that's fine. We got Cool commenting in here. What's up, Cool? Yeah, Crash says I can help you put together a nice PC within the budget that you have. Oh, yeah. Well, you need 32 gigs of RAM. You need the NVIDIA 5070. Oh, my God. I've been building and working on PCs for like 15 years. Wow, that's crazy, dude. That's a possibility, man. It's a possibility. What's up, you guys? You know, I only got like 630 subs, eh? So, I mean, do I need a supercomputer? Not a supercomputer, but do I need a high-performance gaming computer already? You know, I think I'd take a more. I'd start paying attention though once I had 1,000 subs, though. You know what I mean? Anybody else new here? Hit that subscribe. Jack Finley, what's up, Jack Finley? Cool says I'm cool. Thank you, bro. Koch says I. Oh, God, that's funny. That's funny. Hero Brian. What's up, Hero Brian? How's it going? 32 gigs of DDR RAM alone will run you like $500-600 these days. Oh, really? That's not too bad. I thought it would be more expensive than that. I thought it would be like $800 or something. But yeah, that's not too bad. Yasuri says you're the best. Thank you, man. Thanks for hanging out on my streams, man. I'm glad I built my new PC just before the RAM and storage prices exploded. Yeah, the memory. Hey, who would have thought memory's going up in price? Yeah, Rose, what's up? 7 people in the chat. For those who don't know, Rose was Lise LeBlanc was acting a little bit weird this morning. There, I had to mute her for a little while. Well, it depends. That would be the cheapest. Okay. Yeah, okay, that would be the cheapest, okay. I'm actually Berm Skid. Okay, what's up? What's up? I'm the... Huh. What's up, man? You sound new. Where you from? I'm the actual Berms kid. I'm intrigued. I'm wondering where you're from. Guess where I live? I have no idea. In my mom's basement. Yasuri says I'm never leaving the stream. Thank you, bro. Thanks, bro. Ba, 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 ba. My new PC would cost about almost double the bill now. Really? Yeah, so it's like almost $4,000 or something. Tribal Chief says I subscribe. Thank you, bro. Thanks for the subscription. Lee says, why are you ignoring me? Yasuri says, is the best stream I've ever been. Really? Thanks, bro. Thank God you guys like it. What's up, 10 viewers in the chat? Hit that subscribe. Let's get huge. Let's get huge. Oh, wow. 13 people in here. I flexed my muscles. I got 13. Guys, hit that like. Let's go to 40 likes. 40. 40. 40. It's hard to do. What's up, man? I'm glad you guys took the time to hang out with me. You know, I got a lot of competition out here on the vertical live feed. So since you guys are just hanging out with me, you know, that means I must be doing something right. And yeah, what's up? I read comments, you know, and just whatever. We got Yum Yum in here, says shave your neck. Oh my God. Ah. Yeah, I'm waiting for them to go on sale, Yum Yum. Lee says, come on, dude. Yasuri says, goal, what's up? What are you talking about? All right. Do I know Lee's? No, I don't actually. Do I know Lee's perchance? No, I don't. I have no idea who that is. Do you know who that is, Ari? What's up, 13 people in the chat? Come on, hit that like button. Hit that like button. Come on, 40. We're almost there. We need 3 more likes. 3 more likes. I like that you are content with the small community you have for now, says Flamingo. Yeah, exactly. Well, Flamingo, actually, you know something? Before my live stream today, I had a little bit of anxiety because I was hoping not to get too much people in here, actually. I was having anxiety because I was like, what do I do if there's like too much comments? What if I do if the comments are just off the chain and I just like sit here like overwhelmed about the comments, you know? Because I don't know. I'm not used to this or what. I'm not used to there being like I am used to like 10, 15, 20, 25 people, but I'm not used to like 1,000 comments or something like that. Anytime I do a live stream where you get 1,000 comments an hour, it's too much to keep up with. It's too much to read. By then you're speed reading a book, you know? It's crazy. But then you have to skip people. If someone says hi, you just don't say hi back, right? Because by the time you say, hey, Ricky, hey, Tom, hey, Sean, then there's like 50 more comments that somebody says, you know, my name is so-and-so. I enjoy soccer. Do you enjoy soccer? I've been playing since I was 10. How old have you been playing soccer for? You know, so it's like you don't really want to, you know, so it's just too long of an answer and too much reading. But it's fine for now, though. It's fine for now. Ari says, oh. Yeah, 10 seconds. Right on. Yami says, David, look, the like is 39. Now it's 42. What's up, you guys? Woo, woo. Oh, my God. You're nice to chat with. It will grow over time for sure, says Cry. Yeah, exactly. And plus, once I get 1,000 subscribers, then there'll be like more of a ceiling, I guess. Yasuri says, I hope you have a great day. Right on. Harry says, 40 likes. Thanks, man. This guy says, guess where I live? I don't know where you live, bro. You never told me earlier. Yeah, if you have too many people, it's impossible to interact. Yeah, exactly. Thanks for timing people out, bro. Thanks a lot. Seriously, because I don't even know. Just makes my life that much better. Alex says hi. Flamingo says 40. I know now it's at 42. Yeah, it's too hard to interact, but it's okay. Please don't spam, says Craw. Exactly, bro. Thanks, Craw. Guess where I live. Okay, man. You want me to guess where you live, bro? I guess you live on planet Earth. What's up, Bardell? He's Burmese, it says in his name. Oh, okay. Yeah, bro, part of Canada. The hint is Southeast Asia. Okay. Planet Earth, Southeast Asia. Got it. It's a she. Okay, you're a lady. You're welcome. I don't mind at all. Right on. Bra says it sucks here. Well, you know, if you don't like it, you can leave too. I mean, I'm just chilling, listening to some music, reading comments, you know. Mandalay, just something happened in Mandalay? Really? By who? Including Yangon? Really? By who? What happened? You know, like I live in the middle of nowhere surrounded by needle trees and minus 30 winds. I don't really know about Yangon. Mason says, hey, what's up, Peter? Yeah, what's up, 8 people in the chat? So what do you guys want to talk about? I mean, I don't know. Sometimes I run out of things to say, too, and I don't want to give, like, silent dead air, but, you know, whatever. Later, I'm just going to clean my room. I got a roasting pan I got to take care of. Put my jacket away in the closet and stuff like that. Just going to do some dishes. Is it negative 30 C or F? I don't know. I think C? I'm not even sure. Yasuri says you just made my day. Wow, dude, you really like my streams, huh? Now, some people, too, they just love it to death or whatever. Some people message me, too, after the stream. Sometimes people message me on TikTok, and they say, oh, you know, I had a great time and all that. And, you know, it's true. For every 1 subscriber, I get, like, 1 hater. Today is election, bro. What? Ah, come on. I don't believe that. If you don't vote, you get arrested. By who? Who's going to arrest you for not voting? -30 is absolutely crazy. Yeah, well, right now it's -20. Feels like -25, you know? Mason says, I just subscribed. Thank you, man. Anybody else want to join the subscriber train? Let's get huge. Oh. Bro talking about a dictator. Bro, he sucks. Yeah. That's what they say. All dictators are bullies, eh? All dictators are bullies. They just want to bully you. They just want, everybody wants the same thing in life. Power, social status, and meaning in their life. And dictators get that from everybody else. Yasuri says 7 more likes. 7. He banned the VPN. Oh yeah, so you snuck out on here to get on the internet or what? Damn, brother, I wouldn't set a foot outside if I didn't absolutely have to. Yeah, well, that's why I got snow pants and I got long johns and I got like a scarf and a toque and safety glasses even because the wind hits your eyes, man. It's cold in your eyes, dude. Nah, bro, I'm at Singapore. Good, man. Good. You're in Singapore. Good, dude. That's a nice place. 45 likes. Let's get to 50. I know there's people that's going to leave in about 50 seconds. Hit the like before you guys check out. Hit the like before you leave. I know you guys are going to leave and new people are going to come in. Hit the like, hit the subscribe, and then get out. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. For a trip. Okay, you're just there for a trip. Okay, man, right on. Well, enjoy your time in Singapore, dude. I have not gone on vacation in like 7 years. I have not been on vacation in 7 years, bro. So if you live in a dictatorship and you're allowed to go on vacation, you are doing pretty good, bro. And I'm over here explaining about winter. Ah, crash. Yeah, exactly. Burns Kid says, I'm okay. Okay, dude, it's good. Nah, it's fine. Right on, man. 3 more until 50. Let's go, guys. Hit that like. Smash that like. Smash that like. If you can't hit the like button, hit the share button and send me out to your friends on Facebook, TikTok, wherever. Snapchat, wherever. Oh, it's okay to complain, dude. I mean, hell, in New Brunswick, Canada, it gets super hot in the summertime, too. It gets like +30, feels like +35, you know, so it gets hot, too. He says, what? Huh? What? Huh? What? What's my favorite animal? I'm going to say something a little bit different. I'll say crow or something like that. Oh, 48. Hit that like. Let's get the 50. Nice round number, you guys. Let's go. No, it's not in Singapore. No, I know. You're from a different place and you're on vacation and you're having a good time. I know. Muhammad Saya says, hey, what's up, Muhammad? What's up? Where you from, man? The hottest we had this year was 39. Ooh. Hit that BS. Yeah. Hit that BS. Why not? Do it. Dragon says, I'll subscribe and like. Thank you, bro. Let's get huge. You make my night, man. Oh, shit. Couldn't do this without you, man. I was flexing so much, my scooter fell over, bro. Hey, from Russia. Wow, we got someone from Russia right on. It's very rare I see someone from Russia. Hey, I'm from New Brunswick, Canada. Oh, my God. My scooter keeps falling over. We got a commenter in here says, yeah. Oh, 50, 49. Come on, guys. One more. Let's get some more likes. Hey, Natalie. That happened in Myanmar, my native country. Okay, Myanmar. Yeah. Yeah, it's tough out there, man. Woo. Muhammad, I subscribe and like. Thank you, bro. Shout out to you, Muhammad Sayez. Thanks for the subscribe, man. The scooter falling. Yeah, it was falling. I don't know why. Like, is the house moving or what? I think it was because maybe I was shaking my leg so much it tipped over. I know, $1,000 to shave my head. Man, don't tempt me. Hit me up with that e-transfer. I'll definitely shave my head on stream for $1,000. Nadal says, hey, guys. Hey, Nadal, you think I should shave my head for $1,000? Oh, my God. I would definitely get a high-performance scooter up then. Lucretia says, I'm from Romania. Really, Romania? Right on, right on. There's that's cool. Romania, that's cool. That's nice. Shave the sides. Yeah, exactly. Advocata with the emojis. Hey, nice cute emojis. That's what I thought. Singapore, Myanmar. Then. Wow, you guys know your geography better than me. 52 likes. Thank you for the 52 likes, you guys. Love you guys. Oh, I subbed and liked. Please shout out to me for Advocata. Shout out to you, Advocata. Person says, nah, dinosaur says 2K. Oh my God. Oh my God. Hit me up with a 1K first, and I'll shave my head second. How about that? Because I don't know about you guys. I don't trust you guys. Yeah, 52. Thank you guys for the 52. Yeah, man, we actually did it. We actually did it, man, and even a little bit extra. So if 2 people change their minds, it'll still be good enough. Now 53. 53 likes. That's pretty good, man. That's pretty good. Juan says hi. Hey, Juan, what's up? Where are you from? Are you from Mexico? Nobody in Mexico here today. Romania, the vampires. Oh, yeah. Guys, I'd love to live in a castle in Romania. Juan says, hello. What's up, Juan? I sub too. Thank you, Dino. Dinosaur Random. That's cool, man. I love your name too, Dinosaur Random. What else do I do for fun? Probably not much outside. Yeah, exactly. What do I do for fun? I mean, honestly, Crash, I would just do, I live a pretty serious lifestyle. You know what I mean? Like, I don't play games. I don't party. I don't do like drugs and alcohol. I work out. I try and learn and get smarter. I love to challenge myself with new things. Like this year, I learned how to drive a high performance scooter. I learned YouTube live streaming. I go to a library once in a while, go to the gym once in a while, shave my head once in a while. But what do I do for fun? I don't know. I like looking at sexy women at the gym, flexing their muscles. I like, I just like all the same stuff that other guys like. Juan says, me, I sub and like. Thank you, Juan. Thank you, bro. Just to ask, but do you have a crush? I don't really have a crush on anybody at the moment. No, I don't think so. There's no women in my life that's really standing out hardcore. I mean, there's a lot of good-looking women where I'm at, but not really any I'm crushing on, I don't think. But sometimes, actually, there might be one. This MILF lady, she's like in her high 40s at least, and she is so hot, man, at the gym. Yeah, now that I think about it, she is super hot. And she just broke up with her boyfriend, too. Elliot says, hey, what's up, Elliot? Dinosaur Random, what's up? Juan says, I like. Thank you for the like, bro. 54 likes. Dinosaur Random says, bro, you can trust me. Right on, man. I hope so. XXX Owen says, hey, what's up, Owen? Are you Owen from TikTok? Dinosaur Random says, do it right now, and I give 6K. Yeah, right. What's up, 10 people in the chat? If you guys are new here, consider hitting that like button. Once my lives are gone, they're set to private. They're gone for good. And I do go live randomly, so be sure to hit that subscribe. Maybe ring the bell, too, so that way you will not miss the next one tomorrow. That's for sure. How much room do I got? I don't know. I got a pretty big room. I guess it's like 12 by 12 or something like that. We just celebrated Mexico. Right on, dude. We got our first Mexico in here. Well, no, dude. You're the same guy. You're the same guy from Singapore or whatever, Myanmar. What do you mean we just celebrated Mexico? What is there to celebrate about Mexico right now? Dinosaur says, Bill. Zaforia says, what do you want about? I'm just chilling, reading comments, man. Welcome to the channel. It's a shout-out stream. Just a shout-out stream. Listen to some music in the background, chilling. Yo, which vids you make? I make little educational videos, and I make shorts, and then I do live stream just hanging out with the community here. Zara says, stop. He's this creepy weirdo. All right, man. You know what that means. You know what's going to happen to this guy. All right, man. The weirdo got muted. Cross says that sounds good though. See, we only got like 5-6 haters tonight. We got like 5-6 haters in the chat. It's normal, you know. Like, let's say if there's 1,000 people in here, it'll be like 10 haters, you know. If there's 500 people in here, it'll be like 5 haters. So far, I got like 500 views today, so I got 5 haters, right? Yeah, that's not nice, says the Myanmar guy. He's not weird. He's wabi-sabi. That's funny. I live a pretty simple life like that as well. Yeah, exactly. I think most guys are like that, especially as time goes on or whatever, you know. Bryson says, "Can you please say whatever?" Probably not going to say it, bro, because you're going to make an edit of me. Prop says, "How old are you?" I'm 32. Myanmar Shelby notices. Right on, man. Cartel Madden says, was good, twin. What's up, man? Just chilling, reading some comments there, getting ready to maybe end the stream a little bit early. So far, I've been live now for 1 hour and 6 minutes. I was thinking to make a vid, any motivation or encouragement. Just follow your heart, bro, and do whatever makes you happy, man. That's the only advice I can give you, man. Don't listen to Zahari. Yeah, exactly, bro. Don't listen to that guy. What type of scooter do I drive? It's an electric scooter. It's called an Isenwheel GT2. It's an Isenwheel GT2. Goes 40 kilometers an hour. I know I'm really careful, but he seems nice. Yeah, right on, man. Yeah, I'm just chilling, reading comments. Zahari stopped being mean. He's having a good time. Oh, yeah. He's in a position to tell you how to live your life. Exactly, for real. Oh, we got a commenter, Amira, the Heart Goddess. Hi, I'm new to the live stream. What's up, Amira? These goofies are funny. Yeah, man, people will do anything. People, you know, you never know, man. It's just, people got so many ways of just shutting you down, you know. A lot of haters out there. I mean, the worst is when you got a hater, like, at your job site. That's when it sucks. Enzo says, hey, what's up, Enzo? Amira says, hey, what's up, Mira? The Heart Goddess, I like that name. Yo, bro, do you focus study? No, not really. Do I focus on study? No, but I mean, I used to study psychology and psychiatry and certain stuff like that, bro. I study a little bit. Kai says, are you homeless? Here I am with a TV and a light and a mirror and a dresser and a chair and a scooter next to me and a microphone and everything. He's like, bro, are you homeless? Yeah, guys, after that, the production's done. And then I go out into the minus 30 streets right now. What's up, 6 viewers in the chat? Hit that subscribe, hit that like. Let's get the 60 likes. Just for that, just for commenter Flamingo. We need 3 more likes. Who's going to be the 3 likes? Kay, are you going to hit me with a like? Yeah, I think so too. I'm not much younger than you. Right on. 32 in this funny. Do I speak Portuguese? Yes, actually, I do speak Portuguese. José Francisco Ropa Tatania, Mosta la Juande, por favor. Riba. You know, see. No, I do not. David has wabi sabi. Kai again asking if I'm homeless. The earth is my home. Oh, 60 likes. Thank you for the 60 likes, guys. He says anyways. Exactly. Yeah, I tried to speak Mexican there. That's cool. Those are fun. The acceleration is great on the scooters. Oh, yeah. Willie Weasel 2025. What's up to you, Willie Weasel? Yeah, I agree. Weasel says, hey. Any motivation to let me make a vid for the first time? Yes. Just go slow, bro. Just go slow. Henry says, you are so homeless, bro. Yeah, I'm usually nervous AF. Exactly, Burmese kid, man. I was nervous too. My first 20 live streams, I was nervous. My first 50 live streams, I was nervous. Oh, and then Henry also says I'm broke. What a lovely jolly fellow this guy is. It's just a ray of sunshine into my live stream comment stream here. This guy's a real. Oh, here he goes again. He says, brokey. Trying to get an ad reaction out of me. Looks like we got another troll in here, guys. You all know what's going to happen to Henry, right? See you later, Henny. In the 10th. Oh, yeah, anxiety is nervous. It's just letting you know that you feel a certain way, that's all. That's why I give you advice, Burmese kid. I said go slow. Go slow, bro. It's my advice. Starwood Anime says, hey. North A says, hey, what's up? Tron says, got you. Right on, bro. Thank you, bro. Love it. First time here, Tron. Flamingo says, for me, heart. Oh, man, the comments are so crazy I can barely keep up. He says, I thought you're from America. No, I'm not from America. Can I speak Portuguese? No. I didn't realize there's so many people on the live stream, says Starwood. Yeah, there's only 5 now, but sometimes there's like 15. Oh, we got Jasmine in here. She says, hey, love the beard. Really? Most people hate my beard with a passion. Don't listen to the haters. Shut up or get out, Henry. Kelly Meow Girl says, can I get a shout out? Shout out to you, Kelly Meow Girl. Welcome to my live, you guys. Anybody new here, hit the subscribe so you don't miss me tomorrow. Crashes, I was about to boot him too, exactly. What's up, Kelly? Yusuri says, W stream. With doing YouTube, consistency is key. That's true, that's true. I went live twice a day for 2.5 months to get to the subscribers I got today. Sometimes I even went 3-4 times live. It's my first stream ever, really? Wow, well, welcome to the stream. It's a shout-out stream. I chill, read comments, get to know people from all around the world. Just picking up my Gatorade here. Kelly says, nice haircut. Yeah, my hair looks terrible. It's just because I work out, I eat lots of food, I study, theology, religion, technology, philosophy, and all this kind of stuff. And then the hair kind of gets in the back burner, right? At least I shave the pits a little bit. Too much information, right? Shibby says, all right, I just subbed. Thanks. Flamingo says, we got 60 likes, says Flamingo. I'm reading 63 likes right now. Crush said the beard looks good on you. Yeah, thanks. Well, a lot of, it's normal enough, I guess. Black Slash says, greetings from Chile. Wow, Chile. It's been weeks since I ever seen someone from Chile. What's up, Black Slash? How's it going? You found my comment stream. Wow, what a busy night. What a busy night, eh? Kelly says, I meant it's better than my brother's. Right on, right on. Oh, does your brother have a big, long Santa beard or a big, old wizard beard where it's down to there, You guys ever see, like, a 25-year-old man with a big beard that's, like, 1.5 feet long and they're, like, only 25 years old? They, like, never shaved in, like, since they started? That's creepy. That's, like, too long, At least me, I trim a little bit. Nishimura Nikakute says this. Hi, I'm from Japan. What's up? Oh, Kelly says I'm from Japan too. Okay, right on. Wow, Japan. Welcome to Japan. Flamingo says delayed reaction. Maybe delayed reaction. Kelly says, yeah. Missouri says I'm going to New York. Wow, really? I think it does. I just clean it up a bit on your throat. Yeah, exactly. I do have a big full beard. Yeah, I figured you did, bro. I figured you did. Yeah. In psychology, if you're a young man with a full beard, it means that you desire to be an old man. It means that you desire to be wise before your time rather than to experience life. So my brother has a big, long beard, too. But my brother is as dumb as a box of rocks, and he tries to act like a wise man, unfortunately. And it doesn't really work out too good for him, but whatever. Yasuri says W. Juan says me. Cinnamon Roll says, hi, I'm Kai. I just joined. Oh, what's up, Cinnamon? What's up, Kai? Welcome to my live stream. Just chilling, reading comments. Slowly getting huge. How much subs do I have, you guys? I don't even know. I think I have like 650 maybe. Yeah, Burmese Kid says, I'm back. Right on, bro. I've had a full beard since age 18. I haven't shaved it completely since then, LOL. Oh, my God. Yeah, my brother was the same as you. Everyone would ask him to shave his beard since he was 18, and he wanted to be, rebellious. He wanted to be in his rebellion phase or whatever. So he's like, wow, You know, he's like, well, I don't have to shave it, you know, even though everybody wants me to, you know, or whatever. So, and he's had it ever since. You know, I've had a full beard since 18. Kelly says I'm in California right now. Okay, right on, right on. Is there Disneyland in California? Yeah, I think so. DW says, hi, good sir. Please say whatever, whatever. Nah, sorry, dude. I don't say those numbers no more, man. Somebody already asked earlier, but I think that's an old meme. It's an old meme, man. It's time to move on, bro. Like, can you imagine if people are still saying that 2-3 years from now? Yasuri says, hey, what's up, Yasuri? Kelly Meow says, yeah. Kraus says, that's interesting. I've never heard that before, but I had to grow up and mature earlier than most people, so I guess it fits. Yeah, see, so there you go. Oh my God, look at this. I got to put it on a different song than this because it's making my TV screwed up. Merry Christmas from Indonesia. Right on, dude. Right back at you, man. Merry Christmas from New Brunswick, Canada, bro. Yasuri says, love the stream. Glad you like it, bro. Yasuri, how much subs do I have? Kelly, yes, there's a Disneyland. Exactly, for sure, for sure. Yeah, exactly. Merry Christmas from me, Myanmar. That's cool. Suri says, hey, I had a surgery back then and couldn't shave for a few weeks, and people liked the beard on me. So, okay, that's cool. Despise 6'7". Exactly. Kelly says, I despise 6'7". Yeah, me too. I despise it. It's just because it's old, you know. It's old news, you know what I mean? It's so old. You know, it was fun for the time, eh? Right now, there's a thing called, what's it called? It's called, I forget what it's called. It's called, like, last year's memes. Every year, they do, like, a meme celebration where they bring back the old memes from last year. And I forget what it's called, but it's like, feels like it's so old. Doll says, hey, it's Roxy. I'm very late. Oh, it's fine, Roxy. I think I'm just getting ready to leave pretty soon. I've been live for an hour and 17 minutes. That's a long time. 6'7" is on the same level as a stupid e-meme from like 10 years ago. Exactly. Hey, Dolly. Yeah, Dolly is a moderator also. Rebecca says, hey. Rebecca Clark. That's interesting. Where are you from, Rebecca? You'll just call me Kin. Don't call me the... Okay, if you're claiming... Not you claiming... Just call me Kin? Okay, I'll try and call you Kin, bro. Yasuri Sanchez says, hey, what's up? Strong recommendation. Never stay silent. By corpse is not explicit. Okay. Please say my name, Gavin. What's up, Gavin? Welcome to the stream, bro. Becca says, hey. Siri, yo, bro, just to ask, what hour does the stream end? I don't know, man. Maybe another 5-10 minutes. Gavin says, please say my name. Say my name. What's up, Gav? Doll says, I'm late to the party. You are... skibbity toilet. Gavin says, please say my name for the 10th time. Gavin, bro, I'm not going to say your name no more, dude. I already said it 5 times. I'm not saying your name no more, dude. If my native name, first name, so I don't quit mind being called. It's electronic dance music. Yeah, it's cool, man. Yeah. People, like, critical thinking and attention span is so cooked in the year 2025. People ask me for like a shout out like 6 times in a row. It's like once or twice is not enough. The Great Meme Reset. Yes, man. The Great Meme Reset. Exactly. Jax Taylor, what's up, bro? What's crack-a-lackin'? Yeah, Crash, at least you're pretty nice with the timeouts, bro. You give a warning and you only time out for like 60 seconds. If it was me, I would time out for like 5-10 minutes. But whatever. They never learn anyway. David, did I have a good Christmas? Yeah, it was good. It was all right. I felt good. So that's a good thing. You know, I don't mind being called Kin. because it's fine. First of my name. Okay. I mean, I don't know what to call you, bro. I really don't. I mean, you got a strange name, dude. I'm not going to lie. Your name is my name. I'm the actual Burmese kid. I mean, I don't know what to say to that. You know, it's quite the name you got there, bro. It's quite the name, bro. It's a weird name. Like, why can't your name just be like Tommy or Sean or something like that? You know, you're announcing to the world, I'm an actual Burmese kid. It's like, okay, whatever. I mean, we all got pride in our country, you know, like, it's fine. No judging, but I mean, I don't know what to call you. Do I call you just Ima? How about I just call you Ima? Let's just call you Ima. B-Tan says, hey, whatever Jakes, oh my God, whatever Jakes, I seen you earlier today. What's up, bro? Angelica says, hello. What's up, Angelica? Anybody new here, hit that subscribe. Ima says, U.S. Southern. Angelica, what up? What kind of Christmas present do I have? This. Oh, man. Let's be honest. The only thing good about Christmas gifts is like technology-related stuff. Everything else is just food or clothes, right? I mean, everyone gets the same stuff in a way. Blood Rain says, hello. B-Tank says, the biggest notch. What does that mean, a big notch? Does that mean like I'm successful? Got Angelica saying hi for the 10th time. Hello, Angelica. Guys, let's all take 50 seconds to say hi to Angelica. Hello, Angelica, for the 50th time. Hello. Hello, Angelica. Hello. Hello, Angelica. Oh, my God, dude. Nirvana says, I'm back. Hi again. I don't know if you remember me. Edits from L. Vaguely. Yeah, I tried that at first, and if they do it again, they get a longer mute. Yeah, sure, man. 10 minutes, whatever. You know, if I'm live for an hour and a half, what's 10 minutes, right? Farik says, why did you steal the job? Angelic says hi again. Let's mute Angelic. It's called Burmese for some reason, and my English name is Julie. Okay, your English name is Julie. Okay, right on. What's up, Julie? That's a nice name. Yeah, I love that name. It's a nice name. Am I hiring by any chance? Man, you're talking to someone with like 600 subs, man. You think I'm hiring someone? Kelly says I'm trans, no judging. All right, no problem. No judging here. It's just a chill stream reading comments. Says I'm crazy. You might be crazy. Doll says your channel is growing so fast. You think so? 12 people in here. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe. Once my lives are gone, they're set to private and they're gone. If you don't want to miss the next one, you can ring the bell also, and then you do catch me live tomorrow. I do go live randomly. So please consider subscribing, you guys, so you won't miss me. I also post shorts every day and videos every couple of days, too, for you guys. Yusuri just laughing. No raid, bro. Say, I'm handsome. Nos, you're handsome. You're handsome. Doll says, hi, Angelica. Whatever Jake says, hi, Angelica. Oh, my God. The comments are so far behind. I'm so far behind. You guys are amazing. Can you say Layla? My English name is Julie. What's up, Julie? Love the name. Russ says, okay, done. Layla and Hazel, please say it. Hey, Layla. Hey, Hazel. Do I know Korean? Of course I know Korean. As a Scottish man from New Brunswick, Canada, I know everything there is to know about Korean. I shouldn't laugh at the end, but just for acting purposes, of course I know everything about Korean. Who wouldn't? Dan, you feel a certain way. It's too common. I don't like being called actual brand. Oh, Julie Crackers. Okay. That's cute. I didn't even know there was a company called Julie's Crackers. Rock on, bro. Dan WTF. My real name is Austin. Really? Yusuri Sanchez's real name is Austin? What do you like? Where do you come up with Yusuri Sanchez to Austin? Maybe it's Yusuri Austin Sanchez? I mean, I don't know. Fareed, what's up? Colleen says, I have no TV. Well, go buy one then. Go buy one then. Whatever, Jake's, what's up? What's up, Mariah? Ollie just says scroll down, David. I know I gotta scroll down faster. Whatever, that's rude. Can you guys hear the music? What's up, 11 people in the chat? Comment below if you're new here. Say hi. What's up? Bop, 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 bop. Yeah, Dolly, I was training my biceps today, trying to get huge. Great little flexion. Great little flexion. My pump is gone now, though. Faik says, I like ya. Right on, man. I'm glad you like my streams. I go live every day, so you can hang out lots. Can you guys hear the music? Where am I from? Says Anastasia. I'm from New Brunswick, Canada. Doll says I'm looking good. I know, my biceps are looking not bad, eh? I mean, it's not the best camera for showing off muscles, but thanks, doll. Yeah. What about you, Roxy? What all did you cook today? Did you cook any fancy stuff at the restaurant, or is the restaurant closed, or what? Kelly says, hey, what's up, Kel? I remember talking to you 20 minutes ago. You're back again, huh? Back for more. Yes, sir. It's my great-grandparents' name, and he died, so that's why my username is Yesurus. Okay. But it's your account, right? It's not his account. It's not his YouTube account. It's your account, right? Looking good for real. Thanks, bro. I'm finally starting to grow, you know. Who would have thought that all it takes to grow in the gym is to relax? I used to train so hard and heavy. If you guys look at my old YouTube videos, I got old YouTube videos of me curling 90-pound dumbbells 3-4 years ago, you guys. Check it out. Silent song, please, says Kelly. Maybe later. Edit says he's evil. Blood Rain says, how am I? I'm doing all right. Just chilling, reading comments. 1.5 hours into the stream, you guys. Maria says, everyone gets my name wrong. It's not Mariah. Okay. Nice profile picture. Okay. I cooked some hamburgers and fries with steak. You cook some hamburgers and fries and steak. Right on. Yes, sir says, no, it's my account. Oh. And hamburgers with fries and steak. That's pretty cool, man. That's pretty cool. Did you use pickles or did you use onions? Doll says, when are you going live on TikTok next? I have no idea, Roxy. To be honest with you, if I get bigger on YouTube, I'll stay on YouTube. But if I get bigger on TikTok, I'll stay on TikTok. But for now, I'm going to stay on YouTube for a little while because it's seeming like it's pretty good, you know? Crash says, curling 90, damn, brother. Yeah, bro. Curling 90-pound dumbbells. Not the best form, but I was a lot smaller back then, too. And I don't know, man. I just had this, like, special power inside of me back then. I don't know. I could just do it back then. I haven't did it in, like, 2-3 years, though. Neymar says, please. Greetings from Korea. What's up, Korea? 6-7 likes. That is kind of funny in a way. Forbidden number. Yeah, I know. I shouldn't say it, but it's kind of funny in that sense. It's just crazy how people, you know, it's crazy. Crash says, I lasagna. Right on, bro. Love from Bruton. Don't abandon us TikTok fan, says Doll. Well, Doll, I'm going to be honest with you. The last couple lives on TikTok were pretty mid. What's my favorite food? Chicken. Doll says, I got to come here. Yeah, you got to be here, Doll. I don't have TikTok, but I'll be over there. Yeah, well, TikTok, I mean, we'll see. We'll see, Crash. I'll be here for now, Crash. Don't worry. Korea. In Burmese. Jewel, please don't spam. Yeah, exactly. I had pasta, KK. All right, well, 7 people. I'm going to header you guys. I'll catch you guys in the next video. 1 hour and a half live stream. Not too bad, eh? I hope you guys enjoyed yourself. Please consider hitting that like. Please consider hitting that subscribe. And we'll see you guys on the next video. Catch you later. Peace. Later.